Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike Osborne, and today I'm live tuning a 2007 Ferrari 430 Scuderia. No idea if that's how you actually say that, but this is the car here, and I'm tuning it for Series 33. Take a look at why we're doing that exactly. Damn it. So I put my thing that says how long I've been streaming for and how many viewers are watching right in the middle on the top. So it's actually covering all the info about the car for me. I thought putting it there would be a good spot, but it's not a great spot. I'll have to figure out somewhere else to put it. But anyways, that doesn't have anything to do with this. So let's see. Let me show you first why I'm tuning it, and then we'll tune it. So here's the car. Yeah, that's dope, right? It's yeah, that's really sick. So that's it. It's stock right here. Ooh, yeah, it's just moving. Stock, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Love it. All right. So, anyways, that's not the right button. Here's what I want to show you. So this is what I'm tuning it for. Festival playlist, Series 33, and we're going after the Formula D 599 Redline Rockets. So car restriction is in Italy, 900 modern supercar, and that's how I ended up with this car. It's the Ferrari 430 Scuderia. Scuderia. Who knows? Who knows? I think that means scooter, like it's got a scooter motor in or something. I don't know what Scuderia means. No idea. Scuderia. I can't even guess. Like, what is Scuderia? No idea. Y'all can let me know. Someone knows. And so, anyways, that's what we're doing. That's the car. Let's just take a little quick look-see at the message center, and then we'll get moving. 18422, not bad. 001, not great. Cool. Love that. And love that. And then, of course, the business payouts. Great, great, great. So let's get back to the house and let's get tuning. And I'm live tuning. So I never tuned this car, but I have a lot of experience tuning cars, and we're going to completely tune it. We're going to make it, seeing how it's an S1900 already, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easy to drive. And what I mean by easy to drive is I'm going to make it handle perfectly, make it lightweight, make it easier to drive. I mean, I prefer my cars to drive themselves almost, make me look good. And so that's how I'm going to tune it. And then from there, we'll go into the gearing. So most importantly for me, so we can adjust the gearing, is to get the transmission, stuff like that in first, and then whatever we have left over after tires and transmission and weight, then we'll go straight into the motor. So let's take a look-see at what we can do. Custom upgrades. Man, that's a sexy car, huh? All right, so first things first, let's take a look at the motors. Actually, let's make sure it's all-wheel drive. I always drive all-wheel drive. It's heavier all-wheel drive, but it's just better, I think. Sometimes you lose some top end by going all-wheel drive, but we're gonna keep it just like that for now. All-wheel drive. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, but I'm gonna keep the stock motor. I don't think there's enough changes to warrant. Let's just take a look. 2259 211. 2259 211. Wow, that 59 is oof with the top speed. Man, 2259 211. Man, that's really good, isn't it? Is it worth it for the 835 to 856? I'm going to say probably not. For 21 points, I can get a lot done. So I'm going to stick with the stock motor and stock aspiration, naturally aspirated car. Yeah, that should be good. And just stick it right where it's at. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yep. All right, so that's the start of the tune there. Fuck no. I'm not gonna do that. Look how much jump up in the class it is just for that. It's so not worth it. I'm not doing that, but I will do this one, I believe. Yeah. Give me that all day, every day, and twice. Look at the handling and braking jump up, and you actually lose a class. I don't care about the speed. The speeds we're going to get back when we tune the gears in a little bit. But man, that handling and losing points in the class, that's so worth it. I'm going to push out this here. Probably keep the tires exactly what they are, which make them fatter. A little more rubber on there, front and rear. Nope, not going to do the front ones. Not worth 5 points for sure. Excuse me. Dang, that beast is nice like that. That I almost think is worth it. We'll take a look, see if we can come back at that. Rally tires. Dang. They're good tires. I'm gonna circle back to that. We'll circle back to that if we can later on. I really did like that, but it's not the utmost importance. All right, so here, when you see this here, you're like, man, look at the acceleration and launch. It really hurts it. But let's see if that's actually true. So acceleration and launch should be your 0 to 60, 0 to 100. You got a 228660 there. 226260 with a 195. So it says that you're losing a ton of acceleration and a ton of launch, but you're actually not. And you're gaining some weight, like you're losing weight. 22626057 with the upgrades. 22866014 without the upgrades. 200. So yeah, it's a complete lie. It affects your acceleration and your handling, or your acceleration and your launch negatively. Complete lie. So we're just going to go ahead and install that. Not worry about what those numbers say. And install the rest of this stuff as well. Alright, go over here to the weights, drop it down low, low, drop it, low, low. I'm actually going to put some back on. What does that say? 44 pounds. Yeah, I'm going to put that back on. We're going to get nice and stiff handling here. Stiffen it all up. Drop it down low, drop it low again. So there we go. Alright, now. There's a couple upgrades that I like more than others. The exhaust and the intake are two of them, and I also like the cams and like to bore the motor out. The reason for that, well, not that one. I thought that was going to actually take some weight off it, but it doesn't. You would think that boring the motor out would, but this one takes the weight off. There we go. So the reason I like those ones, the exhaust and the intake a lot, is watch the weight that comes off the car from this. 2839, 2813, and here as well. 2813. I only take 2 pounds off. And it's a pretty light car to begin with. So we'll pop on the cam. Cam doesn't do any of that. We'll bore out the motor. We'll change the valves and the pistons. And we'll slap in the flywheel. And we'll circle back to the tires, like I said earlier. Let's see if we can actually get this done. Sure as hell can. Perfect. And I always go with the lettering if it's up to me. And it is, right now, at least. I always go with the white lettering. I just think it looks better. Sorry, I was playing my mic there for a minute. I had to scratch my nose. So, alright, so we're going to take some more weight off the car by upgrading the rims. And if you ever want to know how much weight you can gain, or how much weight you can lose, gain is like positive, losing weight is a positive thing, so gain in that sense. The fifth one here, and ninth one here. These that BBS one and this Advan one. Those are the lightest rims you can get. So negative 13 is the number you're always looking for. Well, not always looking for, but that'll be the number you're looking for in this car. Negative 13 is the lightest rim you can get. So anything that says negative 13 is going to be perfect. It looks good. Looks good. That looks pretty good. I like those rims, especially with that stripe, huh? Car's not going to look like this when we're done anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But if anything speaks to you, throw it on there. That speaks to me. I like that. I like that a lot, especially with that stripe. Even though the stripe's going to be gone, I still like it. Why I'm saying the stripe's going to be gone is because after I tune a car, after I tune a car, I always So after I tune a car, I always put a skin on it so I know. Sorry, I got a text. I always put a skin on it afterwards so I know that the tune is done. Because when you tune a lot of cars like I do and you accumulate a lot of cars like you do in the game, it's hard to remember which ones are tuned. Sometimes you'll come across a car that says it's like an S1900 and it'll just come there. Like some cars are that number. So you won't know that they're tuned. You'll think, hey, that's tuned, and then you'll jump in it and it's not. So after you tune a car, it's important to put a skin on it. No brakes, interesting. So we'll go in here and we'll throw the rest of these upgrades into our motor. And this baby will land at about 900, won't it? Huh. That's everything, isn't it? Well, then we might just go ahead and throw that front spoiler on it. One 1-831-4814. It's so not worth it. 2066. Lateral G's are important. 124141. Damn, that lateral G's at 120 are fucking really good. So lateral G's at 120, 1.41 to 1.45. That's kind of a big deal. So I guess I'll just go ahead and do it. We're still just barely getting up there. Like just barely getting up to where we need to be. I guess I'm going to take some things off and throw this supercharger on there. Okay, so that's going to be the upgrades that I'm comfortable with. We added back a little bit of weight for horsepower. Got a 1746 218. It's a good start. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to install the upgrades, and then we'll circle back to this in a second. So you see the weight is 2874, which is a 100-pound slider. It's got about 170 more horsepower. It's got a 0.3 lateral G's. Who knows where we're at? I guess that's an average. We're at 120 or 60 miles per hour. Who the hell knows? And then it goes up in class from a S1 834 to S1 900, which is perfect because that's where we need to be. Now, like I said, the The whole intent of this tune was to make the car drivable. Like, you could make it faster. A lot of people will go for, oh, this one has the most horsepower, this one has this one has that, whatever. What I go for is drivability. And so, because when you're racing on a race course, or racing anywhere, except for a straight line, when you're racing across a race course, the fastest car is the car with the highest average speed across the racetrack, right? It's not the guy who gets from 0 to 100 the fastest, or 0 to 200 the fastest, or even the guy with the fastest car. This car goes 375 miles an hour. It's not the guy who wins the race. The guy who wins the race is the guy who can get around the track the fastest time, the fastest lap time. And the way you get the fastest lap time is by having the highest average speed. And that means you can go fast on the straightaways, and you can also go fast in the turns. So important for me, anyone can go fast when you're driving straight. What I like to do is go fast in the turns. So, yeah, that's why I talk about drivability. Putting on the front chin spoilers, putting on the rear spoilers, putting in the good tires, making the base wider, making the car lower, dropping it to the floor. You know what I mean? Like, those are important things. Anyways, so here at 370s, we're going to push this to the left and see what happens. We're not going to be able to get too much more out of the top speed, I believe, here. Maybe a little bit. What I'm going to try and do is get this to about, man, I don't even think we'll be able to get much better out of that 0 to 60 time. That's pretty freaking good. But we're going to try and get our 0 to 100 time down to 4.4s. Something like that. Let's see what we can do. And how we do that is we adjust the final drive ratio by 0.05, right? Keep an eye on the numbers. And you know what? I need to get a pad. 1 second. Because you'll get to a point where you find something, you're like, man, that's pretty good. You're going to write that down. Hold on to that. Stick it in your pocket. Oh, you thought this was going to be an exciting video? No. This is how we tune. It's not exciting until you start driving. But it's how you do it. It's part of the game. So we're at 370s, and we're just like our baseline notes. At a final drive ratio of 370, your 0 to 60 time is 1.724. I bought these new pens the other day. This fucking pen is so nice. It's a 0.5 millimeter zebra pen. It's a click pen, but it's a gel. Really nice. 0 to 100, 4.614 with a top speed of 218.7. All right, now here we go, and we're off. 4.5, already down to 4.5. BEA, beautiful. I mean, you could just stop right there, right? I mean, you already gained over a tenth of a second, 0 to 100. That's good, right? .3. Oh, look at that, man. I didn't think we were going to get that low. 345 is a 4.329. It's freaking beautiful. You're getting 0.3 of a second. 0 to 100. Most of your race is not from 0 to 60 anyways. Most of your race is done between 60 and 100. You know what I mean? Or 50 and 100, or 60 and 150, depending on the track. What I'm saying is, this is awesome. That's the point. 345 is beautiful. Let's keep going. Which way did we go? 4329. 4329. Man, that's beautiful. 43. Yeah, just leave it right there. That's fucking good. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna write this down because that just like that's a sweet spot. Look, one to the right. 4486. Back to here. 4329. One to the left. 4343. So we're going back up again. Yeah, this is good. 345 is 1783, which is actually a bit slower than stock, but trust me, it's 0.06 seconds, so 6/100ths of a second slower. 0 to 60, who cares? But it's 0.3 of a second faster. 0 to 100, 4.329. We started at 4.614, and the top speed is 215.3. Top speed rarely matters. I mean, you gotta have a long straightaway to get to that top speed, or a really fast car. But let's just keep going. That's a note. We're just gonna keep that in our pocket for now and see what happens. Wow, look at that top speed going up. That 221 is going to be like our ideal top speed. We're going to try and get that out of the 345 tune. Let's fiddle around a little bit longer here. It's a pretty clear trend. You think it looks like a clear trend that we're going in the wrong direction, but with these cars, you never know, man. Sometimes you just keep clicking along, and then you hit another sweet spot. So it's important to work your way through all of it down to 220 just to see what you're working with. It could get worse and worse every time, but you got to see it for your own eyes so you don't miss something. And then once we get down to 220, we'll take it back to stock and we'll work to the right. You can see how long the gears are right now. This car is effectively only using 1, 2, 3, 4 gears. After fourth gear, none of that shit even matters right here, but it's neither here nor there. Don't worry about that right now. The gears are very long is the end moral of that story, and it's driving like shit anyways down here, so who cares? Alright, so it's garbage. Shoot back up to the 370 and work the other way. One 746. I actually like moving this way a little bit more if we can get these same numbers. 4329 going this way. This is the way I'll go. Doesn't look like we're going to get it though. We're getting closer. Ooh, come on, baby. Good, getting there. Oh, I like that. That's actually 1/10 of a second faster 0 to 60 and 2/10 of a second faster 0 to 100 with a really nice top speed. Getting closer. Getting closer. 742, 442, 1688443, 1688429. I mean, it's still 1/10 of a second faster the other way. 1684429. Yeah, it's still faster the other way. It's getting close though. Show me a 4.3 and I will. Show me that 168 with a 4.3. Ooh, look at that. Still almost like. Man, come on. Get down there for me. Get down there. Get down there. Show me that 168 with a 4.34 and I'll be happy. Come on, baby. Get lower. Get lower. Come on. Or did we just go up again? Nope. Yeah, we did. Damn it. That's probably going to be the best we can get out of 168 with a 4.40. That's a good spot right there. Especially with that top speed, because I can probably get a little more out of that top end too. I'm going to write this one down. So this one's a 416. I think the other one's still better because it's a 4329 compared to a 4400. Man. Yeah, it's almost 1/10 of a second faster the other one. But this is a good one. It's good enough that it's like making me think twice about it. Especially the little bit of top end that it has extra. 2229. Let's just keep working and see what happens. Then we're just wasting our time up here. It's pretty clearly going the wrong way. Alright, so 416. Gonna fiddle around there at 416 for a bit. So we had some pretty decent numbers in the area of 416. Just gonna go through them individually just to make sure we didn't miss anything. 174,429 at 416. Interesting, last time I was there it said 168,400. 168,4400. 415. Huh, maybe I wrote the wrong number down. 415, not 416. Alright, and it's at 223. That's interesting. It definitely changed on me because it was 229.2 last time. You sneaky bastards. Anyways, 415, 1688, 4402230. 440. Yeah, it's 0.07 seconds slower, 0 to 100. So I'm going to work with the other one. Let's just keep working through this just to make sure there isn't something sneaky happening here that we need to be aware of. Like a little 4-3 dip. Let's see if it dips into the 4-3s here somewhere along the way. If this thing hits a 168 with a 4-3-4, 4-3-5, it would probably be the way to go. But let's just see. Getting back down again. 4-5. Come on. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. 4-5-1. Come on. Come on. Looks like it's going to start going the wrong way again. I know this is 450. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's the best we can get it that way. We're going to just check 415 back to the left a bit, and then we'll go straight to 168,440. Wonder what the top speed is here. 223.0, yeah. This is the leftmost 168,414. 223.3. That's like our ideal top speed. So we're gonna go over to 345 and see if I can't get that 223 out of it. And that'll be it. That'll be the tune. 345, 1783, 4329 at 215. And we're gonna need it here in 5th gear, I believe. 215, 217. Yes, come on, baby. 220. Come on, give me that 223. And then we'll just forget all about 6th gear altogether. I'm actually going to 223.5. Fuck yeah. That's it right there. And we're going to take this and put it right up next to that, if not on top of that. That's it, I think. Dang, I really don't know if I should leave it like that or if I should just go to like 0.80 and leave it. What I don't want it to do is I don't want it to shift into freaking 6th gear too early. I just make it too long and want it to ride out to the top. I want to like get rid of 6th gear altogether. Don't want it to even shift into it. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to leave this right there. And I'm going to give it a test run. So I'm going to apply this. Let's write this down. The fifth gear is 0.90. That's important to know. So the final drive is 345. Fifth gear is 0.90. And hold on a second. I'm going to back out. Would you like to apply it now? No. Go back into the tuning and do it one last time. Gearing. 345. And I want to change this to 90 and see what we get. 1783 through 4329 235 223.5. That's it, perfect. And then 6 years at 0.78. Apply that. Okay, so now back to this. This is why I said we're going to circle back to that. So now I'm going to save this setup, and it's going to be called Tune in Description. Tune in Descript. You wait to drive this car. Keyword 1 is going to be all around. Keyword 2, it's going to be good all around. And the description is going to have FD equals 3.45 comma space fifth equals 0.90 period. Still N F A C space on space Twitch. A little bit of self-advertising if you'll allow me a second to do that. So if you see one of my tunes, then you'll know that from now on I'm putting it in the description, the gearing, so that way everybody's got it. Alright, so let's get out of here and give this thing a drive. Oh, almost forgot. Before we get out of here, let's go into the designs and paints. I got somebody texting me. It's just screwing me up from work. Yeah, find a new design. See what we got here. That looks dope. Beautiful, 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 beautiful by ADHD223. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm going right with that. Can't wait to drive this car. All that hard work. 35 minutes. Well, it's not hard work, but 35 minutes of work just to get to this one drive. I'm excited. Take this over there and stomp the back out of these other cars. Alright, I need to fucking turn my phone off. I'm so fucking tired of people texting me. There we go. Alright.
In 400 yards, turn right.
car is beautiful. Yes. I know there's like not a lot of people like searching for this tune. But I hope they come across it. I hope you come across it or somebody comes across this tune because it is a fun one. You can feel how good the car is. Stiff. Oh.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I mean, it just feels butter. It's a nice 900 ride right here. I want to see it switch into 6th gear. I have to take it to the highway just to see if it's on the right. Keep going. I want to see it shift.
Recalculating route.
Oh yes! Did you see that? I didn't even have to get on the brakes.
400 yards. Turn sharp right.
Ah. Thing handles well. I mean, I didn't get off the gas or hit the brakes or anything on that turn.
Turn left.
I mean, it just handles these reds nicely.
Turn left.
Come on, damn it. Get cocky and didn't want to hit the brakes at all.
You have arrived at your destination. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yes. Yeah, I really think 900 is a beautiful, like, oh, it's a beautiful, not too fast, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a sweet spot right here for this car, I think. And you can drive it in here. I mean, it looks really cool in here, right? It's intense.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. Should be fun.
Here comes the summer. Great to see you're getting involved with our seasonal championships. I think you'll enjoy this one.
Oh, I'm definitely going to enjoy it. Thank you. So there it is, the Scuderia. 430 Scuderia, 2007 Ferrari, 8.4 speed. None of this shit actually means anything. 9.79 acceleration, 8.8 launch. None of that actually means anything once you start touching the gears. I doubt 223 is an 8.4 speed, honestly. And I know for a fact 1.6 is not a 7.9 acceleration. So, you know what I mean? I wonder what this one runs. 0 to 60, 0 to 100. I mean, this is a 10-10. You know, I bet you it's not. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out, though, huh? After this races, we're going to go back to this Hurricane and see what the 0 to 60 times is. I wonder if I can see that now. Nah, you can't. Shit. Let's see. 2627. Wow. How much weight does this one weigh? 2874. Wow. 675. 406. 406. 675. Wow, it's got less horsepower, more torque, and less weight. That's a damn good car, ain't it? So is this Gallardo. Damn. This Gallardo and this Hurricane are pretty beastly. This Gallardo, 786 horsepower, 2692. Let's see what's the lateral G's. Doesn't say. Interesting. Anyways, I know this one's gonna be fun to drive, so we're gonna. This is the whole point of the video, anyways, to drive this Ferrari. So, don't you. Alright, so let's give it a go. I forgot to turn on streamer mode. You turn on streamer mode because I upload everything from Twitch to my YouTube channel, and if I forget to turn on streamer mode, so you have to turn it on every single time. Get flagged on YouTube. Bastard. Love this view. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know if I have enough time to get back at him now. Dang, hit the brakes, you Dumbo. Ah, man. Start pushing it and you lose it all. I started pushing because I knew I was getting close to the finish line and ended up going into the grass, into the water. Alright, fuck this. And I did so good, and then just fucked up the whole race at the end there. Ah! Dang, I really bootied that up at the end of the race there. Alright, it's no big deal. We're gonna... For the sake of the video, I'm not gonna restart it. Just keep going. I have to redo this later to get the car, I will. We're gonna keep going. The tune was nice, man. It was just my driving right there towards the end got booty, and then I was pushing. Don't ever take yourself out of the race by pushing. Just let the race come to you and make a move when you can. If you start feeling pressured to make a move, that's when you start fucking up, and that's what I did. Should have kept it cool. Should have kept my cool, but I didn't. I had to give myself a big smack in the face for that later. So, anyways, move over, move on, forget about fudge up, and where's the next race at? I seen one up in the upper right hand corner, but I feel like there's one closer to me than that one. There's one there. Didn't I do that one already? I think, right? Let's see where it ends. It'll tell me. Ends nowhere near where I'm at, so it must be the one that we're looking for. That, yeah, okay, so this is the next race here. Okay, hold on 1 second. I actually have to take a leak. Sorry about that. Alright, now I'm back. And there we go. Let's get crack-a-lack-ing. Let's do better this time. Can't do any worse. Well, I suppose I could do worse.
In 100 yards,
It's a lot of fun driving in there, even though I didn't drive very good. I'm going to keep this view until I crack my windshield. If I crack my windshield, then I'll jump out of it.
in 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Dang, this thing is nasty. Let's get it. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the show. My name is Mike Osborne, and this is the 2007 Ferrari 430 Scuderia. And Scuderia, of course, means scarecrow in Italian. So this is the 430 Scuderia. It means scarecrow. So yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, it's a good tune, and it's still an FAC on Twitch and not fooling around crew on YouTube. And we're gonna try and win this race in this view, which is not my typical racing view, but I do just love the way it looks, and I trust that this car will handle it. The car is built for handling, and it's tuned, and I might have to do better than that. And if I don't win the race, then I don't win the race. I'll just run back later and get the car I want. Come on, man. Damn it. And that's how you go from 7th to last in a hurry. Oh shit, you son of a bitch. Good God, I'm awful. Man, I fucked this up, huh? It's alright, live with it. Maybe next race I'll do better. Such a good tune to me driving like shit. Gosh. I'm not the only one who went in the ditch. Did it again. Ah, man. Alright, let's take it back a little bit. Oh, gosh. Alright, so if you're still watching the video, you're laughing at me for my terrible driving, and I get that. So obviously I'm going to have to come back and run this again. I'm not going to win the car, but man, I don't know. I don't know. Just go ahead and watch the last race just to see how shit I do, I suppose. Man, it's tough. I do like the design. Thank you very much, ADHD, for that. I promise the car's better than I'm driving. So, god damn, man. Hopefully I can get at least one good fucking run out of it.
400 yards, turn left.
You know what I'll do? For the last race,
Turn left.
I'll race in my normal view. And I really want to get used to driving in this view because it's so much more fun.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay, if I suck, I suck. I'm gonna keep racing in this view.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
You know
Oh,
what's better than a seasonal
shit,
championship
you
in the
dumbo. Hey,
not
maybe
much.
someone will join me.
Have fun.
Let's see if someone joins me. That would be dope. Anybody want to join up? So I normally have a lot of like issues with my microphone in Forza, but I'm hoping you can hear me very well right now, and I'm hoping I'm not breathing into the microphone. It's usually one or the two things. You can either hear me and I'm breathing in the microphone, or you can't hear me at all. So it's like I hate this microphone so much, but hopefully it's good and you can hear me without me breathing in the mic. Let's get aggressive here. Shit. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Ah, get going. Get going. Get going. There we go. What's up? Oh, shit. Haha, better braking, better handling. That's when it comes in handy. I tried to tell everyone about handling over speed. There we go. Finally a decent run. Only took 3 races to get a decent run out of it. No. Wait a second. Did I really just win? Nah, that's crazy. That's awesome. I think I came in like fucking 14th place one time. That's crazy, man. I gotta rerun this back anyways, but check it out. The Formula D599. It's beautiful. But man, that was a fun race, that last one. If anybody was still watching after the first 2 garbage runs I did, that last run was a fun one. So yeah, I highly recommend this car, the Scuderia. Which of course means scorpion in Italian. Everybody knows that. Yeah. This is the Italian Scorpion 430. Let's see, what else can I do with this car? It's so much fun to drive. Might be fun just to run the whole championship back. Well, let's figure out something else to do. What to do, what to do. Could I race against you?
Turn around.
Let's see.
It is safe to do so.
I don't really know what the requirements are for that run, so you know what? Instead of fooling around, a new car has been added to the garage, the 2007 Formula Drift 117,599 GTB Fiorano, which of course means flooring in Italian. Fiorano means flooring in Italian. It's because you're flooring the engine. Everybody knows that. It's common sense. I speak fluent Italian, of course. Let's check out the super wheel spins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some dope oil slick Italian trainers. 400K, which is what those shoes cost, and then 20K, which is what they're gonna fine me for using all of this music and never putting on streamer mode. Actually, I hope they don't do that because I don't make anything off of YouTube. I do this because I love it. I make these videos because I'd be doing this regardless. I would be playing the game regardless. So I just make the videos because I'm already doing this. That's what I like to do. So, where are we? This is where we are. This is what I came here to see. I came here to see this. Take a photo of any Lambo. Huh. Interesting. I did want to go check out the Lambo. Where's the RX 785? Alpine A110. 720 Spider. I did want to check out that Gallardo, right? Oh, that might be interesting. I thought that, yeah, that is what we said we were going to do. Go see what that Gallardo stacks up against this car that I'm driving. Because this one, as we know, runs a 168 and a 4400 at 4329 at 223 something or another. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go to a garage real quick. If I can figure out how to get to the map, there we go, and we'll go to a garage right quick. And we'll check that because the other car that we looked at said that it had a 10 acceleration and a 10 launch. This one says it's like a 7.5 or something. While it runs 1.7 or 1.729 0 to 60, which is incredibly fast, and a 4.329 0 to 100, which is also incredibly fast. But it says it's like an 8 or a 7 something as the rating, the speed rating. So I'm curious because the other car said it had a 10 launch, 10 acceleration. I wonder how fast the difference is between this and that one. You know, with that one being a 10 and this one being a whatever it's rated at. So let's just take some notes so we can be 100% clear when I go look at the other car. Garage. So this is the... it runs a... dang it, right there. Okay, 0 to 60 is 1.783, 0 to 100, 4.329 with a 223.5 miles per hour. And those ratings are supposedly a 7.9 launch, 7.9 acceleration, 8.8 launch. 7.9 acceleration, 8.8 launch. With an 8.4 top speed, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. 8.7 handling, 9.2 braking. That braking is beautiful. Let me tell you, this thing freaking stops, man. So, okay, let's back out of here. Not change anything. And no, we're going to abandon this setup. I didn't change anything, so I don't want to make any changes. And then the car was in my garage. My cars. It was a Lamborghini. What we're going to do is we're going to filter it. So it's going to be S1s, modern supercars, and then we're going to go by country. And Italy. S1, S900, Italy. There we go. It was, yeah, the Hurricane, yeah? Yeah, the Hurricane. Says it has a 10 acceleration, 10 launch with an 8.2, 8.791 with similar numbers, huh? Let's go see what it actually runs in comparison to the numbers that we're running now. Shit, I mean, might just be better off running the Hurricane, right? Hurricane in Italian, of course, means it's that drink that people drink. It's called Hurricane. What's it called? Hurricane. It's like an alcoholic beverage. That's what Hurricane means in Italian. So let's check the custom upgrades. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It says it's a 10 acceleration, 10 launch when it's running a 2.5 0 to 60. I tell you, those numbers are complete shit. 2.5 0 to 60, where the other car runs a 1.7, and it's a 5.4 0 to 100, where the other car runs a 4.3. Those numbers are just complete shit. These numbers right here, these generic ass numbers don't mean anything. So just keep that in mind when you're upgrading, that these numbers don't mean shit. Alright, so that's that. I mean, if you go by those numbers, this car right here murders. Just murders the Ferrari. But in actuality, run them against each other, that Ferrari's going to eat this for lunch, man. So I want to get back into the Ferrari and drive it around a bit more. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I just wanted to just show it. You know, I knew, I had a feeling that was going to be that way. I wanted to, what is it called? Verify the feeling. I wanted to know that I was correct about that. And let's see, I love these Ferraris so much. Look at the Scuderia. Yeah, sexy Scuderia. So many good Ferraris, man. I don't know why that one's pink, but gonna take this back around on the roads for some fun. This has been a really fun car to drive. I'm curious. Nah, I like it right here at 900. This is a good car for 900. I wonder if I was going to some online racing that it would actually let me keep this car going. But let's just see what else I can do in the festival playlist first. Maybe a Forza Thon will come up. That would be fun to jump into. The trial. No, maybe that's Bamberg Castle. Speed traps. Sure. So let's try and do some of this stuff. Speed trap on the way to the castle. Nope. So we'll hit that once or twice, hit this once or twice, and then we'll hit... I don't think I'll be able to hit the speed trap per se. I don't think I'll be able to actually set the speed trap. I mean, the speed trap objective is faster than the car even goes, so we'll just run through it once on the way to this. Might actually be able to do this, you know, the 96 objective. Yeah, I could probably hit that in this car. I don't know if we'll be able to do this one, but let's find out, shall we? 1, 2, 3. That's how many licks it takes to get to the Zero Center for Tootsie Pop. If you didn't know, now you know. So I play in a PDP gaming headset. That's what I'm playing in right now. It's a microphone and earphones over the ear. Really good headphones. Like the sound part that I'm listening to is exceptionally well. But the microphone, I always have problems with it, and I think it's more that I don't have it in the right position. I don't think it's an issue with the game. I mean, it's a little tricky to set up. My other ones was Turtle Bay headset, and I didn't have to set up anything. The microphone just worked really well until it broke, and it did break fast. But it worked really well until it broke. I think it might have been my fault. I keep my headphones in like in the couch. There's like these, you know, thingies, like a cubby in the couch that flips open and closed. I think I might have put the headphones in there and slammed the door onto them, or maybe I got angry from bad driving and threw them across the house. I don't actually think I did that, but something happened, and they broke fast, the Turtle Bay ones. So I got different ones, but I've been having such a problem with these microphones, so I hope that you can hear me well now.
Arrived at your destination. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. at your destination.
Not even close, huh? Probably not gonna get it in this thing either, so I'll just keep moving. Keep it moving. I have something specifically designed for jumping. It's obviously not an S900. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be jumping, you need to be jumping with as much horsepower, as much. You need rally tires. You need it jacked up, whatever. But I figured I'd give it a go at it.
Turn right.
Maybe since I've already got this nice racing tune for this at 900, maybe I'll make a after we run it through that other speed zone, I'll make a jumping tune for this and give it another go.
You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ah, you bastard.
Arrived at your destination.
I can normally make it through there in about 100, but fuck that up.
In 200 yards, turn
Or
right.
maybe that's not the one. I don't know. I think it's look different when you're racing in here
Turn right.
and out of the cockpit like I normally race. I love this game. This game is just so well done.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so hey, look at that. Sure, I'll go there.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Okay, Aussie. Plotting your route to the Forzathon live event now.
So make sure you stick around to the end of the video if you want to see the next tune for this car. I believe this is probably the ideal, like, racing tune for this car. Like, I don't think it's going to be uber competitive or ultra competitive, or because of course Uber is Italian for ultra. Ultra competitive at 998. I don't even know. I mean, I assume it will tune out to 998 fully, but I don't think it'll be competitive in that. I mean, it'll be the. I mean, I don't know. I think for this car to be competitive, 900 is where you want it at. This thing is a lot of fun to drive. I do love the cars that you can actually drive from inside because there's not too much bullshit in your view. Obviously, that's how this one is.
You have arrived early. Forzathon Live will begin soon.
Forzathon.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so I'm going to take a moment right now to Sit right there and I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. What I'm doing is getting streamer mode turned on. Microphone on, horns on, DJ. Oh shit. Radio, sound effects, voiceover volume, car volume. I wonder if I should turn all this down so you can hear me better. I wonder if you've been able to hear me the whole time. Shit. Interesting. Well, damn, that would totally suck if you couldn't hear me the whole time. Dang, I'm gonna turn it down for now. Dang, that would suck if you couldn't hear me the whole time. So anyways, that's the setup now. I would be disappointed if I wasted all that time talking and you couldn't hear me, but oh well. It's just how it's been going with me and microphones lately. I've just been fucking up. Every chance I get, this microphone's been doing me dirty. Headphones are amazing. Microphone's been dirty. So that is the 2007 Ferrari 430 Scuderia. And of course, Scuderia in Italian means school bus. This little known fact, the motor they used in this car, it was made for an Italian school buses. And they never used it. They built it for school buses, and it was just too strong, too fast for the school bus, and it scared the shit out of kids in testing. So they never made the school bus, and they put the school bus motor in the Scuderia. That's why it's called Scuderia. Scuderia in Italian means school bus. So you heard, that's just a little fact that you may not have known, and that's what I'm here for. I give you facts. Good racing, which I don't do. Sometimes I do good racing, and sometimes I give good facts. I just have to see, you know. Just have to see if the racing's good, because the facts are always facts. Facts are facts. There's just no two ways about that. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. My problem is it's just me and one other dude. If it is, I'm out of chair. Out of chair, man. Oh yeah, let's get in the car. Oh shit. Love it. Come on, don't hit the tree. There we go, barely. Brakes are really good on this. There we go. Let's get moving. KIM, keep it moving.
Turn left.
Looks like I might be the only one doing this Forza-thon, huh? There's somebody. What's up, my dude? Damn it, man. Actually having a lot of fun racing this back and forth. Thing handles so well, even in the dirt. Watch out, rabbit. So let me take this time to tell you a little bit about my channel. If you're new to my channel, check it out, because what I'm doing, I do a lot of Forza tunes. If you are hardcore Forza or just got into Forza or anything like that, then my channel is definitely for you, because there's tons and tons of tunes in there. Tons of tunes that are already done. You just search for the car you're looking for. I mean, there's a lot of cars in Forza. I mean, I may not have what you're looking for, but if you ever want a tune done by me, just hit me up. I'll do it for you. I would love to do a tune for you. If you have a specific car that you'd like me to tune, do that. And if you're into tuning yourself, some people are, like I am. What I also have on the channel is tuning, like how to tune. Like I basically give you, if you watch it, I try to explain what we're doing, why we're doing it. I have a lot of videos that are how to tune and why to tune the way you do. So that's in my channel too. So if you hit those sub buttons, especially if you're into Forza and racing, but it's not the only thing that I do on my channel. Also on my channel, Game Pass games. Everything that comes out in Game Pass that I think looks cool, I try to test it out. So there's gameplay footage for Rage 2 on there from Bethesda, and Rage 2 is dope, by the way. The Outriders demo in there. I got some stuff on that. So what else is good on there? There's so just a bunch of games in there that I've tried out. So it's a little bit of Forza, it's a little bit of Game Pass. And some of it's just me doing stupid stuff or racing terribly or whatever. But oh, and I try to do some videos with other people. So if you're interested in linking up either on Twitch or on YouTube, I would be definitely down to do that, co-hosting or just hanging out. Anything like that sounds good to me. So much for winning this, huh? It's a tough one. So the channel names are still FAC. That's on Twitch. That's also my handle on Insta, I think. I guess fuck all that. I don't even know. Don't use Insta, so it doesn't really matter. Still FAC on Twitch, and NFAC stands for Not Fooling Around Crew. NFAC, Not Fooling Around Crew. So, and that's my channel name on YouTube. Not Fooling is one word, Around Crew is another word. It's two words, not four like it sounds like. Not Fooling is one, Around Crew is the other. No idea why I did it that way, but I did. And I probably shouldn't have, because it's so hard for people to remember my channel, I assume. It's a fair amount of people follow me on YouTube, but they did because, you know, back in the day, I was huge into Racing Rivals. Well, I wasn't huge, but I was huge into Racing Rivals. And so I got some followers by doing giveaways and stuff like that, and doing tunes and meeting people. So, you know, that was fun. And then Racing Rivals, it was a mobile game made by Glue, and it's not supported anymore, as far as I know. I mean, it wasn't. They stopped supporting it, you know, a few years ago. So that's when I stopped making videos. Obviously, didn't have an Xbox back then. I just had the mobile games, and that's what I was doing. And that was the only game I cared to play. So I kind of stopped. And YouTube had, around the same time, YouTube had changed the monetization settings. So they unmonetized my channel, or my channel wasn't making a bunch of money anyways. It was like making like $100 every year and a half or something like that. But they didn't have to. There was no reason for them to change my channel. The monetization settings, as far as, I mean, they weren't losing money. You know what I mean? I was still bringing in. But anyways, they did. So I kind of got like, I acted, you know, upset about that, and that was the end of the channel for a while. And then I got an Xbox. I have an Xbox One X. Yeah, Xbox One X. That's what I'm running right now. 4K. You know, I got it from a pawn shop when the pandemic started. It was like brand new, and then got back into Forza. I had a 360 way back in the day. It was like, probably used to play like Forza 1 or something. Like, that's how long ago it was. I think it was Forza Motorsports, like the original one I had played on Xbox or Xbox 360, and you know, so I always liked the game. I knew once I got an Xbox that when I bought this Xbox, the first game I bought with it was Forza, who knows, Forza Motorsport 7 or something? I don't even know. I didn't know there was a such thing as Forza Horizon then, but I love Horizon. It took me a while to really figure out what is this, what am I doing here? You know, I wasn't used to being able to just drive all around, but now obviously I love it, so it's a huge part of my channel. So yeah, now the channel is back, and I make YouTube videos and Twitch videos all the time. Mostly have to do with racing, and then the rest of the channel is with other people. I try to have fun with other people. I want to get more of that because there isn't too much of that on there. And then just trying out games for like Game Pass, or like my Outriders video is a really good one. If you haven't played the Outriders demo yet, check out my video, because Outriders is one of those games. It's made by Outriders is made by Square Enix and People May Fly, and it's a third-person shooter, a bit like Gears. I don't know. I didn't play a lot of Gears. I thought Gears looks amazing. That's the number one thing I noticed about Gears, is that it looked really good. So I don't know if Gears does loot or anything, but this game does loot. And what loot does is it changes the way your character battles, essentially. So you need to check out, for one thing, it's a demo and it's free on Game Pass right now. And there's a rumor that it's going to actually, and I hate to say this because I know they want to sell the game, but I do believe that the game is going to, well, I don't know if I believe this, but there is a rumor that I heard that the game is going to actually be on Game Pass soon, which if true, it's like the only thing stopping me from buying the game, because I think it's a really fun game. I'm kind of addicted to it. I wasn't even going to play Forza today, but I was like, I haven't done one in a minute, and I don't know. I'm so glad I did because I missed this. I can do this all day. This car is so much fun to drive. But yeah, the game Outriders. If you haven't played it, go get it. #1 because it's a ton of fun. And it's free if you have Xbox Game Pass right now. It's a demo, and the demo's completely playable, and everything from the demo transfers into the game. So like, you don't have to like worry about, oh, I put in all this work and now it's fucking gone. No, no, no. Everything from the demo transfers directly to the game. When the game goes live, and the demo's done really well. Like, last game I bought was Cyberpunk, so I don't know, like. The demo had very little glitches in it. But anyways, it's done really well. It's a whole lot of fun. But the video I made for it, it shows you how to use loot effectively to become a complete badass. My guy is a total badass. I have my guy set up as a class. It's called a trickster, and what a trickster does is he manipulates space and time. You can, slow down people or slow down space or whatever. Oops. And what else? Yeah, so you can like jump through space and time. And man, I'm losing my track of thought because I'm trying to race here. So I play as a trickster and manipulate space and time, and then I show you, the setup I have, which I use him. He's got a shotgun. I set him up with a shotgun, and so I don't know, man. It's just the way you use his like skills and abilities. It's like magic a bit. They're called alters. With the shotgun and with the gear, because you get gear, and the gear changes like how things change in the game. Like it changes how your gun works. It changes how your abilities work. So there's like, and it's all like combined together. Like you need to have everything working together to truly be a badass. And it took me a long time to figure this out. I was getting murdered in the game pretty badly, but now I'm a badass. And if you want to see, I can show you everything that I know about that, and it makes the game a whole lot of fun when you're not getting your ass murdered. It is kind of fun getting murdered too, because you're like, man, I want to get better at this, you know what I mean? But so yeah, you can check out that video. It's on there. It's basically called How to Be a Badass in Outriders, and it's on my YouTube channel called Not Fooling Around Crew. So that's not good. Oh, you know what we do like to do?
Round 2, fail.
I take a picture. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So yeah, here's the car. We're just gonna take a quick picture. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is, because this video is about this car, and I'm gonna show this tune one more time because it's a really good tune. But after that, what's this? Where is the other thing? There's something else here. This one here. This is where we're going. Okay, so I'm going to go here, give this one try. And then there's a house over there too. I'm going to set up another tune. I'm going to show this tune. Then I'm going to set up another tune that's like a max tune, but it's a max tune for jumping and off-road stuff like that. Oh shit, I forgot they're not see-through cars. Hold on a second. And there we go again.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Everything brakes really well. I let off the brake too much there through the turn, but it does stop really well. Handles turns really well.
Turn left.
Take a look at this car from the outside. This is the Ferrari 430 Scuderia, and if you don't speak Italian, fluent Italian like I do, Scuderia means soccer mom. This is the they originally made this Ferrari here for soccer moms. Scuderia literally translates to soccer mom in Italian. So you don't speak fluent Italian, now you know. And that's what they made this one for. This one was for soccer moms in Italy. 4:30. That's what time they got to pick up their kids from soccer practice, obviously. So 4:30 Scuderia. That's what that means.
400 yards.
But it is a badass car, so don't let that fucking make you think anything bad about it. It's super badass, and this tune is badass. So check that out. I'm gonna go show. So once I go here and go through this,
200 yards.
I'm gonna give this a run, see if I can set the seasonal objective with the setup here. This is an S1900 setup. And it's perfect for racing. Like, I do believe this is probably the ideal setup for this car to race in, which is perfect, really. But obviously, when you're trying to jump or set speed trap records and stuff like that, you need a car to be faster. So I'm going to show just another tune here. We're going to do a max tune with rally setup for jumping and driving off-road. So I'm going to show this tune the way it's set up right now, and then I'm going to make one more tune, a live tune, because that's what I'm doing in this episode, is live tuning this car. So yeah, and then hit that sub button if you're interested in those kind of things, because that's what my channel's all about. This is the one. Yeah, I can hit this one at 100 pretty easily. I think. Yeah, I fucked it up. Yeah, no way. No way am I getting to 100 with this one, I don't think. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this one I can hit 100 for sure, but... right here, that's how you gotta get it. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it with this setup. So I'm gonna go and tune this car out. Show this setup, and then I'm gonna tune it out a bit more for this, specifically doing this right here.
Turn around when it is safe to
Oh, and there's one other thing I want to do while we're here. This car is awesome. I love this car. I've just been driving it. This is the first time I've ever driven this car, and I freaking love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do all this shit for the 430 Scuderia. In Scuderia, if you don't speak fluent Italian like I do, Scuderia means Skittles. It's what they call Skittles. They call them Skittles here in the States, and in the UK or whatever, they call them Skittles. But except for in Italy, they're called Scuderia. So that's what this is. This car was named after Skittles. I don't know why. Maybe because of bright colors it comes with. You'd have to ask Ferrari. They don't ask me about these things before they name cars, but it's the 430 Scuderia, which means 2007 Ferrari 430 Skittles. If you don't speak fluent Italian, you probably don't know that. So you're welcome for that bit of information. That's what I do on this channel. I spread facts in racing. That's what we do here. It's like fucking crab cakes in football. It's Maryland. Well, my channel is facts in racing. You're welcome. Man, I'm getting tired, huh? It's an hour already. No, it's a full 100 minutes into the racing here. So this is about live tuning. We're gonna do one more live tune after I show this tune. Go to the lake house. What a fun car that one is, for real. Wish I had two of them. Maybe I will go buy another one. It's the 2007 Ferrari Scuderia. You know what? I am going to go buy another one, because that's how much fun it is. So the auto show. Straight to the Ferrari. if I can find it. There it is. And the Scuderia. 430 Scuderia. 300K. You're going to buy one of those. And this one's going to be max tune for jumping. I'm going to actually just keep it red. So I know that it's not tuned. Well, I mean, it's tuned, but it's not tuned for racing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So if you're just tuning in, welcome to the show. My name is Mike Osborne. And on Twitch, you can find me still NFAC. On YouTube, it's Not Fooling Around Crew. That's what NFAC stands for. Still NFAC. Still Not Fooling Around Crew. It was originally Not Fucking Around Crew, but I go by Not Fooling Around Crew because it's nicer. So, we try not to curse so fucking much on this goddamn channel. So, so it's Not Fooling Around Crew now. This is the 430 Scuderia, and of course, Scuderia in Italian means scuttlefish. I think it kind of looks like a fish, so they called it the scuttlefish. So that's for those of you who don't speak fluent Italian. You can see it right there that it's obviously a scuttlefish. So that's what Scuderia means, 430 Scuderia. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. It's not the important part of the show. What I'm going to do is just live tune this one. I've already shown one tune for it. So let's see. What we'll do is we'll go to upgrades and tuning, and I will show you the tune. So if you want to do the S1900 tune, which is so good for this car, it's beautiful. You can go in here and you can load setups, and the setup is called Tune into Script. T-U-N-E. This is my tune I made, Tune into Script, and it's an S1900 tune. It's an 8.4 speed. None of those numbers on the right actually matter. The only numbers that really make sense is the 8.7 handling and the 9.2 braking. The rest of those numbers are fucking lies. The performance numbers, the 8.7, 7.9, 8.8, they're all lies. It's So anyways, you go to this tune, and in the description you see the final drive ratio is at 345 and fifth gear is at 0.90. You do that and you're golden. Got it? So that's the tune. Ozymandias 3630 is my gamer tag. That's my tune. It's a good tune. Give that one a shot. That's the one that we've been racing the entire video. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to max tune. This is going to be a max jumping tune. Well, I'll just show you what I mean by that. So we're going to go in here and we're going to get the heavier motor, which is a bigger motor. We're going to go all-wheel drive, and we're going to turbocharge it. Thank you. And let's see. Dang. 2045. Yeah, the other one runs a 1783439 4329. I wonder if we could tune this one just like that to run even faster. Yeah, we could, but it wouldn't handle as well, so that's the thing. The handling is where you make up for, the lap times. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. What we're doing here is we're going to max tune it and make it good for jumping. Driving off-road, jumping, that kind of thing. So how you do that is you put the rally tires on. Make them as big as you can, obviously. More rubber is better. Make it as light as you can. And that's this one, -14 here. And then push it all the way out. You need to do this. See, the thing about this is those things that they show it doing, those numbers are just pure garbage. So if you're going by those numbers, you'll never really know what the car does. And by those numbers, I mean those numbers right there, the 87, 82, 97, 10, 0, 9, or 85. Those numbers are just not accurate. So if you're basing what tunes you're using off of those numbers, rally springs, that's what you want right there, then you're probably not getting the best tunes. If you don't believe me, just watch this video. Go back to the beginning of this video and rewatch it, and you'll see how those numbers have nothing to do with anything. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Fun. This bitch will jump, probably. Yeah, and like I said, here we are, like max tuning it out, and this is what I was afraid of. It doesn't even get. It doesn't even get to 998. It doesn't even get to the top of 998. So I'm gonna take this probably off. 2863. I mean, the difference in horsepower is only 54 horsepower, but the difference in weight is 80 some pounds. So yeah, 50 horsepower. You'd need to be getting like 108 horsepower to make it worth it. Or 80 for 80 pounds. You need to be getting like 160 horsepower. Nearly. I mean, just divide. Never mind, we're not going to do math here. Just 54 pounds. It's 2863. Almost 100 pounds. Yeah, it should be like 100 pounds at 200 horsepower is what you'd want to get. But so it's not worth it. We're going to just keep it right there. And that's that. So that's going to be that. We're going to go ahead and just circle back to this in a minute. I'm going to install it. And we'll circle back to this in a second. So what I'm trying to do with this one in particular, this red one here, is make it jump. So we're just going to try and get some top speed out of it. 1737. We are running a 1743 with the other one, so maybe we can get like a 1535. Who knows what we're going to get here, but let's go to the left and see what happens. Oops, need to start at the beginning. Sorry. So what I'm going to do right now is make some baseline notes. At 370, this car runs a 17830 0 to 60, 3714 0 to 100 at 246.4 miles an hour. Yee-haw! That's at 370. Let's see what else we can do. 3714. We want to catch like a 35 or something. There we go. We're going in the right direction now. Oh yeah, 16883543. One 1683543 at 261.2. I'm gonna take a note right there. 302, which is a great number. 302 cubic inches makes you a 5.0 liter motor. Well, close to that at least. 1.688, which is a tenth of a second improvement. So 0 to 60, which is golden. And 3.543 is almost 2/10 of a second, 0 to 100, which is golden. And then 261.2, which is almost, it's about 15 miles an hour, so which is also golden. So let's just keep going. See what else we get. 1688353. 1688353. That's good, good, good. So let's keep going. I don't think there's any reason to go to the right, but we will see. Looks like we're going back up. But you never know. You can sometimes hit the sweet spot twice, and this car might do that. It's got a lot of horsepower, so it might come back through the sweet spot again. We'll just see. Sometimes they have 2 or 3 through the final drives that'll do good things for you. But it looks like we certainly, yeah. See, 1.7. It's a 1.7 and a 3.614. Just still an improvement over stock, but not quite where we needed it to get to. So let's go back to I don't know, about 280 or something. We'll work our way to the right to see what we come across. 16883.586. Just see if we hit something that's like, damn. 68835. 57. 3443 is 3543 is our best number. 1683543 right here. 261.2. 6883543. 261.4. 261.5. 261.7. Yeah. 261.8. 262. Okay. And 262.1. So 16883.543 at 262 is 307. I'm going to change our 302 to the 307, and that's 262 even. And I think that's probably going to be it. I don't think we'll be able to manipulate that top speed much higher, but possibly. We'll try it once I get dead set on that being the numbers we're running. And it's starting to look like those are definitely the numbers we're running. So we'll go back to 370 and run to the right a bit just to see if we come up with anything that needs to be addressed. I don't think we're going to find anything this way, but who knows? You might. There's plenty of horsepower here to surprise us. Plenty of horsepower and torque to surprise us. The number we're trying to beat is a 3543. It seems to be running the wrong way, right? Could come back to us, but who knows? I think we're just wasting our time here, but I'm going to go all the way through it. So leave no stone unturned. This is how you tune a car. It is dead sexy, right? Makes a good video. The only thing that, I understand this is kind of boring, and if you're watching it, you're definitely hardcore like I am. But even if you don't enjoy this part of the videos, the reason I show you this is so that you know that if you're downloading a tune from me, you know that I did this. Those numbers that you're running are the best numbers that you're going to get, because I went through the whole flipping range by hand and double checked everything on my notepad. So if you're tuned to my channel and you're using my tunes to race with, you can bet that they're vetted. You can bet they're vetted. So that's my promise to you, that I will do my best to make these fucking tunes nasty. so that you can win some races. That's what it's all about, right? So yeah, it looks like we're just wasting our time up here, but I'm going all the way through it, and things are consistently getting worse and worse. Bad, worse in this car. That's how badass and bad this car is. 0 to 100 is still under fucking 4 seconds. I don't think you understand how. I mean, you do. You do. If you play this game, you understand how crazy that is. This car, at its worst, is running a 1.8 second 0 to 60 and a under 4 second 0 to 100. And that's just bonkers, man. So let's get this over here to 307 and see if there's anything we can do about that top end. The top gear. 307. 168, 3543. 162 is not enough for me. Now. Oh, you bastard. That might be enough for me. 262.5. Oh, yeah. Come on. Give me some more. Give me some more. Come on. Give me a little more. Give me just a little more. 262.5. It's going to be it, I think. Alright, that's it. So, 262.5 is going to be it. I think at 0.80. I might go to 0.81. 262.6. 0.80. Yep, that's it. So that's the sweet spot. 307. So that's it. So 307. It's 307 final drive with 6th gear at 0.80. And so just so you're aware, the original, if you're looking there at 0 to 60, now we're running a 1.688. Stock was a 1.783. And then we're running 0 to 100 of a 3.543. Stock was 3.714. So almost 1.15. And then it was 246.4 miles per hour. Now you're running 262.6 miles per hour. So that's that. Let's apply the setup. And we're going to go back into the custom upgrades. This is why I say we're going to circle back to it. So now I'm going to save the setup. So when I save the setup, you can use it. So it's jump, tune, in DES. That's it. Tune in DSC. That's what it's going to say. Jump, tune in DSC. So this is for jumping. That's what the tune is. It's rally tires and it's jacked up in the air so you can jump with it. So it's good for top speed. We're going to just say it's good for all around. Good all around. And then in the description, we're going to write the tune. So FD equals 307. And then 6th. Equals 0.80. Period. Still NFAC on Twitch. So that's my promise to you, that if you use one of my tunes from here on out, that it will have the gearing in it. So you download the tune, check the gearing, and then you can set the gears yourself. So let's just look real quick so you can see. Oops, what did I do? My tunes, there we go. So this one's called Jump Tune in DSC. It's a 969. And it says right there, final drive 307, 6 gears, 0.80, still NFAC on Twitch. So that's that. Let's do a couple runs with it, and then I'll call it a day for this video because we're getting pretty long there. But I did make it so that I could give it a try over here at this thing. That's what it's for, and for jumping. So we're going to run it once or twice through here, and then I'm going to jump with it a couple times, and that'll be it. Look at this thing eating the track right now. I love this car. Yeah. '96 already. First run. And set the season objective. One run. See? That's how easy it is. And then we'll go jump it. Let's see. Where is the jump objective? It's over here. Yeah, that's where it's at. Way across town. At the something or another. I love it when a plane comes together. I mean, we built it specifically to do that, and it just did it the first run. So it's always nice. Love it when a good tune shows itself immediately. I said this is what it was going to be built for, and it did it. So just love, you know, it doesn't always look like you know what you're talking about when you do these things live. We just destroyed that freaking speed trap. Back-to-back runs. So if you're having trouble with that one, I don't know if you are or not, but if you were, you're not anymore. The Scuderia. She's a nasty beast. This is not even like the ideal tune for racing it on the road either. Like if you want to race this on the road, you need to take the tune that I just built and put the street tires on it, drop it to the floor as low as you can. And I don't know if you'd have to change the gearing or not, but sure it's close enough. But as you know, it's doing really well here, but it's definitely not. This is not ideal for this. This is set up for racing off-road. My point is, this car could be so much better on the pavement than you're seeing right now with the max tune. This is a max tune for off-road max. There's a difference. But it's eating, as you can see.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I don't know if this will actually make this jump. I don't know if I've ever gotten close to the numbers that they're asking us to get here.
destination. Recalculating route. Turn left.
I mean, if you hit that fast enough, you might just jump right over the whole thing. That's probably the way to go. Jump right into the freaking wall. Jump right over the wall, I mean. Land it back there. Yeah, right in the yard. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, man, that's tough. Dang it. 100 more feet than that. I mean, you need something nasty. Hundred feet's pretty freaking good. Dang, man. So, anyways, that's the tune. I'm gonna do one last jump. I'm gonna try and jump over that whole freaking wall. Just hit that jump as fast as I can. See if we can fly over the whole wall into the jump section and then jump out of that. Could be something, huh? I mean, I don't even know if that's possible, but it's going to be fun to try. If any car can do it, it's a nice lightweight rally tires. Alright, so I didn't even get close to that either. .678 was pretty damn good. That's almost there. That was tough. That was a good run. Let's go in from here, take it to the left. Let's try that one more time. Gotta go. See that? You gotta be on the left side of that thing. Coming in here to the left a bit. There we go. Oh man, 124 might not be enough. 670 is pretty damn good. It's pretty good. I don't think it's enough, but it's pretty damn good. So anyways, I'm going to do one last jump and then call it a video, because it's a tough one, but we're getting really close. So I'm pretty happy I said it was going to be a jumper. It jumps. I said it was going to do what it does, so I'm happy with that. 128 might be it. 670 again. That's pretty good. Dang, still 30 feet from it. So that's that. Thanks for watching. My name is Mike Osborne, also known as Still an FAC on Twitch, Not Fooling Around Crew on YouTube. This is the 430 Scuderia, and I have no idea what a Scuderia means. I assume it means skedaddle, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skedaddle. Thanks for watching, and hit that sub button. Appreciate you.